Hey, what's up guys, the Basics here. So today will be a skateboarding video. I haven't made one like a month or two, I think. I don't really remember. But yeah, last time I made an intermediate skate lesson video, I didn't even have this board, and it was a year ago. I had a completely different setup. So yeah, I'm just going to be doing 3 intermediate tricks, and I'm just going to be showing them to you guys. There's a bunch of random traffic cones in the middle of my road, so hopefully no cars come by, because apparently one of the gates is broken. So you can't even get through that way. So hopefully no one comes driving by. I can already see 3 cars trying to get by, even though there's traffic cones. It doesn't really make much sense. But yeah, my first trick is going to be ollieing over a traffic cone. I just took one from the middle. So yeah, I'm going to do a couple ollies over and then I'll explain. Misconception when people are trying to ollie over stuff or onto stuff or off of stuff, people like to go really slow, which to me doesn't make much sense, because if you go slow, first of all, you're probably not going to commit to the trick and you're just going to fall. So you gotta get some speed. You don't want to get like too much speed, but you want to get like good speed. If you have a driveway like me where it's like a bank, you could drop in. How much speed you don't need a crazy amount of speed, but you also need enough speed where you're 100% sure that you're going to clear the object that you're trying to go over. Because if you don't, that could cause more problems. Because people normally think if they go super slow, that'll suppress their fall. If they do fall trying to do the trick, that's not the case. That's the opposite. It's going to make your fall 10 times worse. So I'm going to do one more. Pretty much, when I got my speed, you want to make sure you set up the trick way before you're about to go. Because if I get a lot of speed, and I set up the trick right here, as you can see, I already bumped the trick. It's going to be way too late. So you're going to, get hurt. So you want to make sure you get speed, and set up the trick about right here. Pop. You want to pop, 3 to 4, maybe even 5, 6 inches before you're about to run into the cone. And make sure your ollies are level too, because normally with beginner ollies, some people have ollies where they do get good height, but they're like this. That's not going to work, because if you're trying to go over that height, you need all the wheels to get over it, not just 2, not just 3. Also, some people have ollies where they nosedive their board like this. That's also not good, because you could get even more hurt if you have an ollie like that. So practice leveling out your ollies so that all the wheels are on the same level and it's not going to hurt you like this. You want to make sure you're leveled out so that there's no problems when ollieing over something. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know. You want to get a good amount of speed, ollie, when you're about right here, and just commit and level out the board. Alright, now we're done using that cone. The next trick will actually be off of a curb. It'll be a front side 180 off of a curb. I haven't done this trick in 2 weeks because I got hurt last week. And I just don't normally do this trick. So forgive me if I don't land it first try, because I also really don't like this trick. But Well, I got it. So before you know how to do this trick, I'd recommend learning just normal front side 180s and flat ground, and learning how to ollie off of a curb too, and also get pretty comfortable on your board, because normally when you're ollieing off of curbs, you need a lot more speed, because this curb is actually, let me show you, the curbs in my neighborhood are a little weird. They're not like regular squared off curbs. they're these weird curbs that are like slanted, so it's a little bit more forgiving when you're doing tricks. But if you were to go off of a squared off curb and try this trick, you need a lot more speed. For me, I'm good, but like, you know, so yeah. And also you want to get pretty comfortable riding fakie. Sorry you guys can't see my face, I'm trying to record this in the back of the car, but you also want to get pretty comfortable riding fakie, because that immediate switch from regular to fakie can really sketch you out and make you fall and slip out. Trust me, I've slipped out like 50 times with this trick. That's why I don't really do it a lot, because it's just so sketchy. Just like going from regular fast, going down to fakie immediately is just like a little scary. So for me, what really helped me with this trick was going on a slanted driveway like mine and just riding fakie down it like this and just practicing. So yeah, riding fakie down a driveway or riding fakie really fast does help a lot. I'm gonna try the trick one more time. Let's hope I land it, you know, for YouTube. Oh, alright, close enough. But yeah, pretty much when you're doing the trick, you want to make sure you also have a front side 180 and flat down pretty good. I do, but yeah. For starters, you don't want to get too much speed, but you also want to get a good amount of speed. What I do is I ride up to the curb, set up about right here, and then pop right at the end of the curb and turn. Also, there's a couple different types of frontside 180s. There is a frontside 180 when you land like that. I'll try and do that on 5 pound. I'm not really good at these types. Like that, where the front wheels land first. I wouldn't recommend doing that down the curb, because that can make your nose dive and just completely die. I like to do the scoop frontside 180s. If you guys play it back and listen to my last frontside 180, you could hear a scoop. You want to make sure you get a really good scoop, you know? So, yeah. There's not a lot to that trick, really. Just make sure you ride good fakie and you have your frontside 180s down. So, I'm going to do it one more time, and then we're going to go into the next trick. This next trick is actually down a curb too, but it's the next step up, I'd say. It's a half cab down the curb. I mean, if you guys can do a half cab, let me show you actually, real quick. I'm not going to go down the curb, I'm just going to show you. So with half cabs, there are two ways. Just like normal frontside 180, just like normal 180, there's a front side and a back side. The back side half cab, it's like switched for some reason. So this is a back side, and this is the front side. I'm pretty sure it's switched because you're riding fakie. I don't know. If not, correct me in the comments. But we're gonna be talking about backside today because it's easier. A backside half cab down a curb. It's pretty much really sketchy for me because with my half cabs, I don't get a lot of airtime, as you can tell. It's kind of just like I just do it. So it's a little weird for this trick. I honestly recommend going slow because it's the sketchiest trick I know. So go down this curb. Yeah, it's sketchy, but you want to make sure you have half cabs down. I have half cabs down, but not really down curves. It's sketchy. I'll try it one more time. Just like that. So with the half cab, there's also a trick that I learned. You guys can see my feet right now. Instead of just having both my feet squared off facing this way, like an ollie, with half cabs, I like to turn my foot like this and kind of have it in that pocket because it can help you turn 180 faster. Because if you're like this, you might not turn 180 as fast, you know, as if you have your foot in the pocket. So I like to have my foot in this pocket, turn like this, and I like to have my foot a little bit lower than usual because for an ollie, I normally have my feet right at the bolts, or like for a kickflip or whatever. But for a half cab, I have my feet a little bit lower, and I have them down in the pocket. That can really help with pop, because I'm not really good at that thing. But yeah, you just want to ride down the curb, you want to pop right at the end, and do the half cab. Yeah, if I had a squared off curb, in my neighborhood, I'd probably show you on that way. It's a lot harder, but yeah, that's pretty much it for my intermediate skate lessons. I haven't made a video like this in almost a year, so really excited to get back into it again. But yeah, subscribe.